is Max. In case you're tuning in for the first time, let me catch you up. You see, the other day my kooky Aunt Murgatroyd sent my friend Molly and I a mysterious package. She said it was a time machine. We didn't believe her at first. Boy, were we wrong. Then she recruited us to be part of a secret order of problem solvers who travel through time and space solving riddles and puzzles created by the Troublesome Trolls. They're like the bad guys. Anyway, now every day is one big adventure as Molly and I use math and logic to try and solve mysteries about true histories.
Max, Molly's here.
There you are. I couldn't find you after school.
Sorry, things got a little crazy.
I'll say, OMG, I've never seen Katrina so mad. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. She tried to claim she was psychic, so I told her to guess the number I was thinking of.
And?
She guessed 8,008.
And what number were you thinking of?
6.
But that's not what made her mad, is it?
No, I told her I could guess a number she was thinking of.
And?
I did it.
Really?
Yup.
How?
A true psychic never tells.
Come on.
Fine, but you can only do it once. And the best part is, anyone can do it. Ready?
Ready.
Think of any number.
Okay, got one.
Double it.
Okay.
Now add 10.
All right.
Now divide by 2.
Okay.
Now subtract the original number that you thought of.
Okay.
Right now, the number in your head is 5.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, are you secretly psychic? You have to tell me if you're psychic. Think of everything we could do.
I'm not psychic, Max. Jeez, it's just math. All I'm doing is going through a bunch of complicated steps to remove whatever number you originally picked so that the answer is always 5.
Wow. No wonder Katrina got so mad.
The time radio!
Easy. Calm down, Rufus. Rufus, stop.
That's a time machine, not a chew toy.
I just got a text message from Aunt Em. It says something about having to go back and save the Nazca Lines.
NASCAR? Where they drive 500 miles in a circle and try to end up where they start?
No, Molly, the Nazca Lines. They're ancient giant drawings, like over 1,000 feet long, of animals and shapes carved into the ground in Peru. They were made by the Nazca people.
Oh, what are they for?
That's just it. No one is totally sure why. According to Aunt Murgatroyd, the trolls are planning on erasing the first line at the entrance to the valley.
Does it say why?
Rufus, for real! Leave the time machine alone! Here, I'll enter the coordinates into the machine. Ugh, I hate the stupid CAPTCHA things.
It's to prevent hackers from stealing the time radio. I think it's worth it. Besides, all we have to do is solve a simple math problem to unlock it. Let's see.
It says you have 10 seconds to solve the equations, otherwise the machine will take itself into a new time for safekeeping.
Yeah! I think Rufus's rule short-circuited it or something.
Enter the following percentages. 10% of 80, 40% of 25, 120% of 30.
Ah!
Molly!
8, 10, 36.
Phew, that was close. Good job, Moll.
Thanks. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Those percentages were hard. But I remembered a trick Aunt Em showed us.
I don't remember any percentage trick.
Why am I not surprised? Basically, if you want to find a certain percentage of a number, just swap the numbers and the percentage around. For example, what would 80% of 10 be?
I don't know.
Swap it around. 80% of 10 is the same as 10% of 80. And to find 10% of any number, you just move the decimal point over to the left one spot, which leaves
8.
Exactly. I think you've got it. High five. Hey, look.
Whoa, those drawings are massive. Each one is like 3 football fields long.
And they're so precise. There's a giant spider, a hummingbird, a monkey, and cool shapes.
There's gotta be over 100 of them.
And look, it's the entrance to the valley, which means the trolls are coming back to erase the giant spiral drawing next to the huge spider.
So, what are we supposed to do? Wait here and fight them off?
I don't think Aunt Em wants us fighting off trolls.
Well, we can't hide the drawing.
No, definitely not.
I'm not sure what we should do. Unless... maybe...
What?
Yes!
Come on, tell me. I'm not psychic.
I know. Let's just say, if the trolls want to erase a drawing, we're gonna let them. As a matter of fact, we'll even give them one to wipe out.
Huh? Then our whole mission is a bust.
Not if we draw our own drawing at the entrance of the valley. There's room for one more. We put one in. The trolls arrive, erase it, and leave. Boom! All the original Nazca Lines are safe.
Max, that's genius. Mad respect. But how can the two of us draw something 3 football fields long in the desert?
Good point. Maybe we should head through the mountain pass. Looks like there's a village here. I bet we can get some help.
I sure hope so. This place looks pretty deserted.
Do you hear that? Come on! Look, there's like 20 huge dudes playing some kind of game.
Should we just walk up to them?
Looks like they're walking over to us.
We should go.
Not yet. Let's see what they want.
Yo, are you here for the Tolaki tournament?
Yes? No, maybe. How does this game go again?
You must get this heavy rubber ball into the hoop without using your hands.
Yikes, looks like your players are wearing helmets and pads. We forgot ours, so guess we can't play.
Wait, who are you? Who sent you?
Who are you?
I'm Prince Yupanqui Panqui. I've got the run of the place while the elders are in Cusco for Lamapalooza. But wait, if you aren't here for the tournament, why are you here?
I'm Max, and this is Molly, and we're here to help you.
Help us? How?
This may sound strange, but we think someone wants to erase one of your giant pictures in the valley. We're here to stop them.
That is strange. You know, these drawings have been here for over 500 years. What are you really up to? Guys, maybe we should show these two what happens to the losers in a game of Tilakli.
Wait, we can prove how we know this. You see, Molly here has psychic powers.
Max!
Is that so? Show me.
Sure. Molly?
I hate you. Sure thing, Prince. Pick any number between 1 and 10. And while you do that, I'm gonna draw a number in the dirt with this stick. But no looking, okay? Got a number?
Yes.
Multiply it by 9.
Yes.
Now, add the digits together.
Yes.
What number did you get?
9.
Look what I wrote.
9? Hey, how did you do that?
I'll explain later, but first, we want to help save the Nazca Lines.
By drawing one ourselves.
These are not easy to draw. For one thing, there's a lot of math involved.
Oh? We're good at math. And by we, I mean her.
I see. Well, answer me this. When my father was 26, I was 8. Now he's twice as old. How old am I?
Well, let's start at the beginning. When your father was 26, you were 8, which is, 18-year age difference.
Now, your father is twice as old as you are. So if you are X years old, your father's age is 2X years old.
Nice, Max. That gives us 2X, your dad's age, minus X, your age, which equals...
What? What does it equal?
18.
Oh, right. Duh. 2x minus x equals 18, which means 2x minus x equals x. So your age, aka x, is 18. You are 18 years old.
Correct. Tell you what, we'll help you. Because if you are right and something does happen to the Nazca Lines, my dad will use my head as a Tilakli ball. I'm not kidding. Anyway, what are you thinking?
Our plan is to make a decoy drawing for the trolls to erase. This way, the real ones will remain perfectly fine.
And I've got just the drawing in mind.
Ew! Max, no! Can't we just draw a kitty?
No, this is better.
It looks like poo.
Yep. Actually, we call it the poop emoji.
Emoji.
Don't worry about that. Instead, how do we make an authentic-looking Nazca drawing?
Well, first, the creators painted the figures over a canvas. After, they scaled the figure proportionally using a ropes and stakes system.
Ropes and stakes?
Yes, to make straight lines, they stretched a rope between two stakes or sticks. They hammered into the ground. Next, they carved along the rope, scraping away the rusty reddish ground about as deep as your arm, until they found a layer of thin, white earth.
So, is that all?
Not quite. While I know the general idea of how the lines were made, I'm not so good at math. Let's just say I didn't get to be prince by having good grades. I always had people do that stuff for me. The problem is those people are all at Lamapalooza right now.
That's okay. We can figure it out. We can use ropes and stakes to make a giant grid. Max, take the canvas and draw a grid on it. And then draw a poop emoji on the grid.
Happily.
But wait, how are you going to turn the little poo Max drew on his paper into a giant poo on the valley floor?
Good question. We'll use a ratio.
What is that?
A ratio shows the relationship in size or quantity between two things. Like, if a ratio is 3:1, that means for every 1 foot of the small drawing, the large drawing is 3 feet. Let's look at Max's drawing. It measures 6 inches or half a foot long. The poop we want to make... I know, control yourselves. The large poop should measure about 250 feet long, so first we convert inches to feet. 6 inches is 0.5 feet, which means the ratio is 0.5 feet to 250 feet. We can make our lives easier by doubling each side. That way we're not dealing with a decimal. In that case, we'd have a ratio of 1 on one side and 500 feet on the other.
Aha! We'll just measure the size of each line in the grid, and the guys can draw it 500 times that measurement out on the desert floor. They can pre-measure some ropes so they can tell how long each line is.
Brilliant! Let's go paint the desert brown! Everyone go!
Wow. I gotta say, that's one impressive poop.
Yeah, and perfectly proportioned. Nice job, Prince. Good job, team.
Thank you. You know, I think I'll spend more time learning about the Nazca Lines. Truth be told, no one knows exactly why they were made hundreds of years ago. Could have been something religious, astronomical, or maybe they pointed out water. Either way, I know they are important.
Definitely. Otherwise, why would the trolls want to mess with them?
Speaking of, we should get out of here before they show up and see us.
Agreed. Come on, let's go.
Wait, there's something else etched into the rock.
Maybe the trolls were leaving themselves a message.
It says OTTFFSSEN. The first T is circled, and then it goes T plus E minus N.
Sounds like another puzzle. Remember the number 10, and let's go.
Wait, I don't think it's that simple. I know it spells 10, but why the plus and minus signs?
Who knows?
T, E, and N must stand for something.
Well, OTTFFSSEN can't be rearranged into anything else.
Maybe not rearrange, but wait.
What if it's a code? Each letter corresponds with a number that starts with that letter. For example, the O stands for 1, which starts with an O. The 2 T's are for 2 and 3. The 2 F's are for 4 and 5, and so on.
Whoa, good thinking, Molly. And since the first T is circled, then it must be 2 plus E, which stands for 8, minus N, which stands for 9, so 2 plus 8 equals 10. 10 minus 9 equals 1.
1 it is. Another clue to this mystery message. Now, let's get back home.
Yes, but before you go, take this.
A Tolokli ball. Thanks. Ow! This ball weighs like 10 pounds.
Exactly. We'll play when you come back.
If we come back. Yes, we're back.
Hey, let's check online. If our big poop isn't in the aerial photos of the Nazca Valley, then everything went according to plan.
I'm on it. Look, our poop is gone. Flushed away into history. Bye, Pooh. Rufus, stop chewing on the time machine.
Max, where and when are we?
I have no idea. Bad doggy, Rufus. Bad doggy.
Original music by Brian Suarez. Our associate producer is Max Kamaski. Technical direction and sound design by Josh Hahn. The executive producers are Adam Tex Davis and Jerry Colbert from Atomic Entertainment, and Jed Baker and Agaranish A. Palmer from Starglow Media. Mysteries About True Histories is a Starglow Media and Atomic Entertainment production. Grown-ups, looking for ad-free audio fun for the whole family? Subscribe to Starglow Plus on Apple or wherever you get your podcasts. Learn more at starglowmedia.com/subscribe. Catch you on the next Mysteries About True Histories.